Hope you're all having a beautiful day, as beautiful as Sunset Valley sunset right now. Gorgeous. Anyways, I wanted to make this video for Sims 3 players that are new to mods, putting mods in their game. Mostly for people that have never had mods before and are kind of curious and want to try them out. So I thought I'd make a video on like what helped me when I first started with mods, because I was kind of nervous and kind of unsure where to start and what to do. So this is kind of an all-in-one place, so you don't have to go searching around for everything. And a good place to start, I believe, I tried to accumulate as much information in this video, like leaving links below the video for places you can go, like good resources and that for more in-depth information on the mods I'm going to show you. Anyway, so if you're brand new, you've never had mods in your game, I'm just gonna get my browser over here and cover up that beautiful sun. Anyways, okay. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is set up your Sims 3 documents folder. You're gonna need to set it up so you can have mods in your game. So you can do this manually, which you don't have to do manually, like you can, it's easy enough. But if you go here to this website on Mod the Sims, you can just download their little package here and it'll just do it for you. You just have to direct it into the right folder, which is Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 3 folder. That's where you want to put this package in, and it'll just set it all up for you with everything that you need. It'll have your mods folder in there, mods, and then package folder, and that's where you want to put your mods once you've downloaded them. So I suggest starting, of course, and of course you've most likely 100% have already heard of Nraas Industries. If not, this is the place you want to go to get your first mods, because these are the ones that are made specifically to help Sims 3 be more stable and to run more smooth. So these ones I suggest starting with Master Control and Overwatch, ErrorTrap, and Register. These are standalone mods. You don't have to like have Master Controller to have these ones. If you just want to start with a few, I highly at least recommend Overwatch, ErrorTrap, and Register for sure. And then I'll just show you in game the settings that I use for Overwatch and Register, and that's it for that. And then, like I said, I'll also I'll leave a bunch of links underneath for places, highly recommended places to go to that will have more in-depth information on other things that you can do to help your game, and also a couple of other mod recommendations from Mod the Sims as well that can help with routing problems and all that. Okay, here we are in game, and this is Gwen Dufferin. She lives in Twinbrook. This is actually Jovi Dufferin's mom, who I haven't introduced yet in my Leprosy Challenge here in Jovi. So Yer and Joby, eventually they do want to move to Twinbrook so they can be closer to Joby's mom. And yeah, this is actually a new save. I haven't done anything in here really except, you know, create her, and I fixed up the house that she moved into a little bit. But I haven't done any, like changed any settings with the mods I have or anything. So this is a new save. So what you want to do when you're in your game, you want to find a computer in your house, or you want to go to City Hall. Find City Hall in your town. I love Twinbrook. I love the layout of this town. So I can't wait till I move Yer and Joby here, because yeah, I'm just excited to do that. They have to have their baby first and make enough money though. So anyways, so yeah, you want to find City Hall. Click on City Hall and find Nraas, and then you'll see all your mods that you've downloaded. So I have a lot. Kind of overwhelming, but when I first started, like I said, I started off with Overwatch and was it Overwatch, ErrorTrap, and Register. So we'll just go into Overwatch first, and I'll show you my settings in here. The first thing I do is I clean up all the homeless in town, so I'll set that to true. And so, you know, the less Sims you have running around, the better, to avoid routing problems. This one I clean up situations. Now, if you don't have story progression by Nraas, I'm not sure if you'll even have this option, because this one cleans up like corrupt situations from story progression. So I'm not even sure if you have it, but if you do have it, this is a good one to change, not clean up situations. Set that to true, and then I delete all magical gnomes because they're really annoying. So this doesn't like actually delete them right out of your game. It just goes in every night and cleans them up from your game, but they will still show up in your game, like they'll respawn. So but it does help. And also all the notifications you get from Overwatch can be quite a lot. So if you're not interested in knowing every little single thing that Overwatch is doing while you're playing, you can turn this off. So set display nightly notifications, set that to false. And also testing cheats enabled, I set that to true as well. So that way your cheats are just enabled as soon as you automatically when you come into your game. So that's all I do for Overwatch. And then you can go back into City Hall, Nraas, and find your register mod and go in there. And in here you can set the number of animals running around in your town, like wild animals. This doesn't affect like your pets or anything, just like stray dogs, stray cats, and wild animals and that. So these I set to I make them a lot less anyway, and the wild horses I set to 0. So deer I change that to 1 deer. Raccoons I set to 2, and it's already on 2. Stray cats and dogs, that's there's a lot, like 6 of each, so 12 altogether. We're gonna set that down to 2 each, so 2 stray cats and 2 stray dogs. And then unicorns, I think, yeah, 1. And then for wild horses, and wild horses are really bad for routing in your game. So you can set that to 0 if you want, or 1 if you want, whatever, or none. You can have them, but what I've learned is that wild horses are, like I said, really bad, and I know it's helped my game to just not have them. So these are actually settings that were that I learned from another YouTuber called A Cotton Sock, and she is I'm gonna leave a link down below to one of her videos, but if you haven't heard of her, she is awesome at the Sims 3 games and very knowledgeable about Nraas mods and stuff. And a lot of the stuff that I've learned, and the reason why I have so many mods is because of her. So I highly recommend checking her out. She's just really good. So that's all I do. Oh wait, oh no, that's not all I do in this one. So we set animal control. I then go down to tourists, and I set all the tourists to false. Like I said, the less Sims running around your town, the better. And what else? Was it global roles? Paparazzi. Yeah, so this is up to you. If you don't care about them, just keep it the way it is, but I like to set mine to false, so I find them really annoying. Anyways, so yeah, that's all I do. Actually, it's not all I do in this mod. There are other settings that you can change in here too, under where is it? Under service. All your service Sims, you can tweak all this in here too. I'll actually leave a link to that below, the settings that you can change in here. Her name is Sarah. I can't remember. Her first name is Sarah, I believe, but yeah, she is also another one that has a lot of tutorials out there, and stuff on how to set your mods and that, so I'll leave that underneath as well. But yeah, like I said, if you're just starting out and you want to try a few mods, I highly suggest those ones. Master controller. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. So if you did decide to download Master Controller, go back into City Hall, Nraas, and Master Controller, and this is another thing you can do to help your game. Go into Town and go to Reset Everything, and you can do this you know, at least once a week or so, especially if you have a big save. This is really good. It just helps things start running. Like if you're, you know, running into little glitches and lag here and there, try doing this, and it should smooth things out for you. So it literally resets everything in your town. And like a cotton sock, like she says, it's probably better to do it at night, because it'll bring all your Sims to their front door. So like, you know, if they're at work or something, then you have to send them back to work and that. So if you do it at night, it's better. So you just click that and it'll reset all objects in town. So all objects and all Sims. So it takes a little while. This is a new save, and I haven't run into anything laggy or anything yet, so that's okay. I'm just doing it to show you how long it takes and what it does. It's actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Just let it do its thing. Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of mods you can get to really help your game, a lot more than I'm suggesting here. So like I said, I think if you check out some of the links down below, it'll set you off on a good path for setting up your game nicely. Yeah, there's another one I didn't mention by Lazy Duchess, and that's called the Smooth Patch. If you haven't heard of that, you definitely have to get that for your game. It helps with your game loading times, and with Create a Sim it helps just, when you're moving your camera around, navigating around your game. It helps with all that. It's a really new mod too. So yeah, it reset 11,974 objects. Wow. Okay, we're gonna accept that, and I'm just gonna go here. Yeah, so it just brings all your Sims to their front door, and they're just looking around like, kind of, what the hell just happened? Right, I'm not even on play. Pause. Yeah. Like, okay. I was there and now I'm here. Anyways, I highly suggest you check out videos or the links below, I should say, but definitely check out the one there, A Cotton Sock. That one video she has on Nraas Mods. She goes really in depth about them, and she can give you a lot more information and help you get started with other Nraas mods and that, like story progression. That's another really good one. But yeah, this video I hope just helped you maybe get started and push you in the right direction, kind of thing. And yeah, have yourselves a great simming day.